you guys, and as you can see from the title, by the time you guys are seeing this, I'm hoping that I'm fully moved out from my parents' house and with a job secured. Yeah, so as you guys can see from my background, I am still in the Brighton summer job accommodation, and it's not because I'm staying here longer. I'm just posting this video in advance, so I'm recording it now and I'm gonna upload it a week later. So what I'm trying to say is that basically by the time this goes on my channel, I'm hoping to have like a job secured in my university city and just move out from my parents' house. Well, I don't know, is that not enough time? I feel like I'm putting a lot of pressure on myself, right? Okay, by the time this goes live on my channel, I'm hoping that I have something secured, so not necessarily like fully moved out, but by the time you guys are seeing this, I'm gonna have good news for you guys that I have like a job secured and that I'm gonna start in like a month or two, or like I have like a house in my university city, and just, you know, big steps for like, you know, my future as a graduate, you know, because if you guys are a regular in my channel, I'm sure you guys are used to me not complaining but like ranting and talking about how everyone seems to, you know what they want to do with their lives, or how everyone has a job lined up, and that is what I want for myself. So I feel like me filming this video now and knowing it's gonna go live in like a week is gonna give me pressure to, you know, want to give you guys some updates. So if you're seeing this, fingers crossed, I have good news, but I'm not gonna tell you guys just now. I will tell you guys, you know, I'll tell you guys whenever I can, or maybe I'll respond to you guys in the comments, and of course I'll make a video whenever I can. Maybe I'll just be too busy with my, you know, big girl job to respond, but don't worry, you guys are always my priority, you know. And yeah, I really want to start my adult life. Like, obviously there's never anything wrong with moving back to your parents' house and you're saving some money, but I know that that's an environment where I would just feel too comfortable, and I feel like I just expect like my mom to cook for me every day, and obviously like the rent is paid and I wouldn't really do anything, and that's not what I want. So I feel like moving out would really encourage me to work hard and save some money, you know, look after myself. So that is what I'm hoping, because for now I don't want to say too much. I feel like I always say this in all of my videos, I don't want to say too much, like I'm like a super celebrity or something. I might be. Anyways, I don't want to say too much, but I do kind of have a job in my university city already, but it's a 0 hours job. So everything is confirmed now. I have the position, but it's 0 hours, so I've not looked for a house yet. I've not like searched for flats or anything, because I feel like 0 hours can be quite unstable, and I don't feel like I want to like look for a house and just spend all my savings in a house and only be working 20 hours a week, where I would not even be able to like afford my bills. So like I do have like that little bit of security knowing that I have a 0 hours position, but I'm looking for a contract, like a full-time job, that I have my contract and I know how many hours I'm doing a day, how many hours I'm doing a week, and I can just feel, you know, like a sense of safety and security, which just feels like something I really need right now, because guys, I say this all the time, but everything is just so uncertain. Like when you finish university, it's like you don't, well, a lot of people think of the next steps. But I studied psychology, which it's an amazing degree. Don't let anyone tell you that it's a Mickey Mouse degree or a useless degree. That's so stupid. But psychology is not like medicine or dentistry or nursing, where like after you finish your bachelor's, like you know what you're gonna do, or like you have like a straight pathway. With psychology, like I feel like that's the beauty of it. There's so many like pathways you could go through. You could go to academia, you could go into HR, you could just, I don't know, you could continue studying, get a master's, which I think is what I want to do. I want to work for a bit, I want to save up some money, and I want to really think of what I want to do in my master's. Because with my bachelor's in psychology, I just chose whatever I thought was most interesting, which I don't regret. I really loved it. But now that I'm older, I wanna just take my time and be a little bit more mindful about the decisions that I'm taking. If you know what I mean. Oh, I keep losing my train of thought. I wanted to say something, but I don't remember. Give me a second. Yeah, so I'm not sure. Something that I really want to do. I've always wanted to live in London. I feel like London is a city you have to live in when in your 20s. I feel like London is a city that's just hustling and bustling, and it seems like there's always something to do. And I feel like, well, it depends on your personality, but I think you guys already know, but I was born and raised in Spain, and I was born and raised in Madrid, which is the capital city, and Madrid is such a busy city. It's hustling and bustling. There's always so much noise, and I feel like that's an experience that I need in my 20s. I don't know, like New York is, I have also always wanted to go to New York. It's literally in my vision board, but I don't know, because I don't want to live in America, especially right now. The state of America is not great. Like, I'm sorry if you're American and you're watching this, I'm sorry, but like, it is true. America, I don't think is like a great country to live in, but I feel like New York, I want to experience it for at least a year. Like, I love like, well, I've never been in New York, but I love like what I see from New York, like all the shows that I've seen that are based in New York in the 2000s. It just seems like, I don't want to say like a breath of fresh air, but it seems like, and it's such a unique experience. Like, I always think New Yorkers are so cool. Like, they have a different level of swag that I think you can only really achieve if you're born in New York, or if you've lived there for a long time. And I don't know, it's so cool. New York is just so cool. So yeah, as I said, like, I don't know, like for now, I don't mind living in my uni city for a bit, but I don't want to stay there for a long time. I think less than 6 months, because I do need that time to wind down, especially after the summer job and university. I want to wind down, I want to work, save up for a bit, and just not even go out, like maybe hang out and chill with friends, but I just want this next 6 months to be really chill, really casual, and then I would love to live in London for a bit and experience London. It seems that anytime you see events happen in the UK, for some reason they all seem to be in London. It's like, guys, we're here as well. But yeah, like London just seems like such, I think I'm just romanticizing it too much, because I'm sure there's a lot of Londoners who like might be listening to me and be like, what the heck are you talking about, girl? Like, London is not all that. Especially, I've heard that obviously like there's a lot of stabbings all over the UK, but I heard that in London there's shootings, as in shootings with guns, and that's a bit scary. But I don't know, guys, like wherever life takes me, and I feel like that's also like the beauty of my channel. Like sometimes I rewatch my videos and I look at myself last week that I keep a journal. I feel like my YouTube channel is like that. It's like a journal. Like at this point I did because I love it and I love to see like myself evolving. Like I know it's just been 3 years, but like I feel like my face looks a bit different. I look more babyish. I like the first videos, which is obviously I was younger, but do you know what I mean? Like I don't know, I feel like I feel younger, I look younger, I sound different. So yeah, I'm really glad I started this YouTube channel. Why am I being so emotional right now? Yeah, I started talking about like how I wanted to get a job, and now I'm just reminiscing about the past. I hope this is not too cheesy for you guys. And also, like I feel like since I started my YouTube channel, like I do wish to be more consistent and like upload weekly, but sometimes like I get too tired. I'm sorry, but what was I saying? I keep losing like my train of thought. I feel like that's the consequences of this job. Like I can't really think on a straight line. Guys, what the heck was I talking about? I actually have no idea what I was talking about. Sorry, I tried to like post the video and look back, but I don't remember. But I think I was saying something along the lines that I feel like I'm able to express myself and talk, not more proper, but like get my feelings out more, because it's sometimes like when I'm talking to you guys, it feels like I'm just hanging out with my friends, but at the end of the day, I'm literally just looking at the camera talking to myself. But I don't know, it feels like anytime I like upload a video and I take the time to record, I'm like, you know, just sitting down with my thoughts and expressing them, and like even though I'm not like saying a lot of my personal life, I'm just giving you guys like very like generic stuff. It feels like I'm able to like express myself and like just blurt everything I'm thinking about, and it's really nice. Like if you're thinking about it, you should definitely like start a channel. Like I have 273 subscribers, and that is a lot of people. Like sometimes I don't realize, but 273 people like that just wanna like sit here and like listen to me. I'm really grateful for all of you guys. Thank you so much for like tuning in and listening to me every day. Well, not every day, I don't know, whenever I'm able to upload. And I hope you guys enjoy listening to me as much as I enjoy talking to you guys. Again, guys, I don't have a script today. I just wanted to talk about what I feel. I hope you guys are also excited to hear about my life updates. Like right now, I should have like good news for you guys, even though like this is me from the past talking to you guys from the past. Like it feels like a time machine. I'm just talking to you guys from the past, and you guys are listening to me now in the future, because I posted this, what they said is the 14th of August, and I think I'm gonna upload this on the 21st, 22nd of August. So I hope you guys are as excited to hear from me as I am excited to tell you guys about the good news. So yeah, what do you think of my outfit today? It's the last contracted day of my summer job, and I'm gonna hang out with some friends in a little bit, and I just wanted to dress up. Oh, you guys can't really see the pants, but I'm gonna get up for like 5 seconds. My pants match my headband. Well, it's not that they match, it's that the headband. Oh my god, I really need to refresh my braids. The headband is like the belt of the pants, but I don't really need the belt for the pants because they're quite adjustable, so I just wear it as a headband, and I really like how it looks. So yeah, I just did that, and I think it looks really nice. I still have to like think about, I'm just rambling now, like I'm which is sad. But the thing is, I do feel rushed a lot of times because I always have stuff to do. But like now, it's the last day, and I feel like I can just stay here for a while. So, well, I was gonna ask you guys how are you, but this is, oh my god, should I do like live videos? I feel like I should make lives, and then I can talk to you guys because I always love reading your comments. You guys don't know, like, I feel like you guys don't really notice how happy it makes me. But anytime you guys leave a comment, or like you guys ask me about my life, or when you guys give me advice or just encouraging comments, it just makes me really happy. And I hope like it doesn't feel parasocial, but I feel like you guys are like my virtual friends, because it's also like 270 plus people is a lot, but it's still like quite a small community, so it feels like we are connected, we are locked in a special way, and I really like that. So maybe is there like, I'll do my research in a bit, but is there like a limit of subscribers you need to like make live videos? Because I feel like I really want to make a live video, and then I'll get to talk to you guys, and you guys can talk to me, and we can have a conversation like friends. That should be nice. But yeah, also you guys like tell me in the comments about your life, any fun updates, like what did you guys get up to this summer? Like let me know. Like I promise guys, I read all the comments and I respond to them, and I try to like them all, because I really like listening for you guys. So tell me, what did you do this summer? Did you go anywhere fun? Did you work all summer as well? Which I hope you didn't. I hope you got some time to chill and relax as well. That's another thing about this job. It feels like you don't really have time to do anything because you're working from like basically the whole summer. Now that I'm done, I have 2 weeks till it's September, and that's so scary because September is like the start of the academic year. But yeah, also I really want to travel. I want to see the world. So I feel like that's another thing that's causing me uncertainty, because it's either I choose between well, I guess I don't have to choose, but I want to travel, but I also want to save money, and I also want to have a job and like build my CV. And I don't know, I don't want to have to choose between either of them. Like, can't I just do everything? Can't I just have a job, build my CV, build my experience, save some money, and travel? I'm sure I can. Maybe I could do like cheap travels, maybe locals, but I want to go to a different continent, not just a different city. I want to go to a different continent. I was born in Spain, so maybe not Spain, I don't know. I just want to go everywhere. I want to see the whole world. Like, there's so much to see. Anytime I see TikToks or like Instagram videos of people my age traveling, I get jealous in a healthy way, I guess. Like, oh, I wish that was me. I guess I have the chance now. Like, I shouldn't limit myself. I can travel and I will travel. Like, if I set my mind to do it, I definitely can. So why not? You know what day is it today? Is the 14th of August. Before the end of this year, so before the end of December 2026, I would have traveled, and I'm gonna make a video, and I'm gonna be in a different country, maybe with a beach view, and it's gonna be fun and it's gonna be nice, and we'll all get to hang out. Well, I think this is the end. Like, the video is getting so long, and I feel like I'm not really saying anything that's super interesting, but thank you so much for tuning in. I love you so much, and hopefully by the time you guys see this, I have really fun, really important updates for you guys. I have a nice job and something fun to tell you guys. I love you so much, and thank you for tuning